Welcome back to the newer, more red version of Taylor, the man who can say his own name less good than any other name that probably exists. Hey, look, it gives me the option to play 960. Can you see that on the screen? Let me check. No, you can't. But anyways, yeah, for 10 minutes, I guess because I played it a few times. Oh no, it's just chess.com. So if you go check out, like if you play here, I gotta put it on the screen. If you go to chess.com, edit, undo. Okay, so we're gonna do a little thing here. You can actually, it actually gives you options to click on deviants different ways of playing. Variants, I guess. Yeah, they're called variants. I knew it was something like that. So yeah, pretty cool. Like you have all these bug house, crazy house, all these things. You could play them before. It was just much more difficult to get to. So, all right, we are going to quickly edit that back. And I think that works out pretty well. So there we are. And we're going to get to playing 10-minute rapid. Road to 2000. Still at it. I'm going to play this Ponziani structure. Already not really sure what he's doing. E6, G6. Yeah, this is just weird. We're going to play the Ponziani structure anyways, and we're just going to develop pieces. And yeah, this is... I absolutely refuse to believe that this is a legitimate opening. Okay, let's just take a moment to recognize how ridiculous this is. I don't think I've ever had this played against me of anything outside of Bullet in like the last 400 rating points. This is ridiculous. There might actually be some to it. I can say that I have no idea how to play against this. I will say that. Now, obviously I have to play against this, so I'm going to try and figure something out. I'm thinking if first off, I'm going to trade off this bishop, which I will be doing right now. I want to try and use his momentum against him. Like these pawns have to go somewhere, so we're just going to go ahead and shoot the h-pawn down the board now that his king is kind of in a bit of a precarious position. And all these, like, his king is just not going to be safe. It's just not going to be safe. So I'm already thinking this, and I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to, because if he takes, like, I'm... Okay, and he didn't, and I kind of didn't think he would. See, this is a kind of weakening that I really want, so... You know, we're playing a little wild here, but, you know, he's playing more wild, so we can't just play completely as if none of this is actually happening. All right. Okay, so what about sack right here? Take with queen. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. I don't like that I'm not as developed. Maybe sack. Wait a second. Oh, I just won the game. Okay, cool. Yeah. Royal Fork. Royal Taylor. Yeah, these are words I don't say well. So, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It feels really good to beat a guy in this situation where like he just needed to be beaten. Like I mean, it's stupid to play like that. Um, I'm not even really focusing a whole lot here at this point. Um, let's just develop. I need to, hanging the queen would give the momentum back to him and the material. So he would be ahead. So let's not do that. If he pushes and then I take, it's check with him, which is, kind of what he's trying to do to me. But this pawn is hanging. I was too tied up. This game, as far as I'm concerned, is over. Yeah, I'm more red because I've been out in the sun working for a different kind of contractor. I get that he's like taking a minute to move, but I have coconut oil on me, so that's fine. I'm not like tweaking. We're gonna try and message him. Yeah, I don't want him to like sit here and waste my time purposely. Otherwise, it's fine. But if he's thinking, but he might not be. Howdy. Okay, that always seems to work. For some reason, just saying howdy partner, and like I always. So like he's probably trying to like. He's probably trying to trap my queen. I don't think he has a way of doing that. I truly don't. We're gonna go here. No checks, no knight checks or anything like that are available. Yeah, he's definitely trying to trap my queen. Wait, he just hung his rook. Does that like hang a fork? I mean, at this point, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this first because it's a check. I have no idea like what he's trying to do here. But I'm gonna trade off a knight and then I'm gonna take a free rook. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He does not have a check. But yeah, I've it's been a while since I've blundered games like this, but it does happen, so. Let's go ahead and we do have an attack here. I'm just trying to simple down the game. Let's go ahead and do this. And this, pinning the bishop, of course. Then I might just like do that, or actually I might go here. Then if he takes, you know, he can't take back with the bishop because of the pin. I feel like sometimes I can talk very well, sometimes I can't. Like my voice just like is not having it. It's weird. All right, so I just okay. All right, we're gonna go here. I could technically take his rook. Okay, so he finally resigns. Like, I could literally take his rook and then still be up a bishop. Or, sorry, up a rook. So, that's that. But let's see what I did. Accuracy might not be too crazy high. 83.3, so it was good. No blunders. So I wonder what it said about the knight move. The pawn move is... Oh, no. So the knight move was the best move. And, but the two pawn moves before were mistakes. So, all right. I am very busy lately. I'm trying to become better at how I spend my time, and I'm trying to be better at a lot of things, like with discipline in my schedule and working out, and yeah, always just be better in life, you know. But anyways, due to that, I'm gonna try and keep these short and sweet. We're gonna keep them to the point, and this will be the game that I play for tonight. And I might just get try and make it a point to play a game every day, and not worry about the production of it or the storyline, or any kind of like like special thing that I'm doing aside from just recording my games. So we'll see where it goes. If certainly it would be a time to, if you enjoy watching, maybe let me know. So all right, thanks a lot, and everybody have a good night. I see you later.